we're here to talk about our gratitude campaign, 40 days of global gratitude revelation.
We're going to have 40 days where all over the world, each one of us in our own lives are focusing on gratitude.
It's going to be mind-boggling. Imagine focusing your mind just on the good and how much good there is in every one of our lives. What are we going to do throughout those 40 days?
Okay, so each one of us doing one gratitude building avoda, one gratitude cultivating exercise.
Fantastic.
And in whatever way that works in life, we'll give some ideas, but something so that way in our own lives we can look to see the good.
Wow.
And
it takes a lot of work.
It's a muscle we need to build. It's not a natural tendency.
Right.
It takes a lot of work.
But let's say somebody finds out about this like in 3 weeks after.
Great,
they can join, right?
It's powerful at any point. It's not too late. Not too late. It creates an amazing energy. It changes for ourselves, for our family, for the around us, for the world. So it's never too late.
Right, excellent.
We're individual people, we're living our lives, but we're connected and there's a collective energy.
Wow.
And so
storming the Shemaim, that is going to totally storm Shemaim.
Storm Shemaim.
Mamash sweeten all the judgments, Bezrat Hashem.
And what we're going to be sending out, these inspiration, it's going to be 1 or 2 lines. It's not going to be long things.
It's just things to focus on that day. Exactly. So like, what are the things, like, we'll tell them?
You know, in our lives, focus like each day to like think of 1 or 2 things that we're grateful for.
Wow, amazing. I'm grateful that my husband took out the garbage.
Yeah.
I'm grateful that I only took my kid to the doctor and all he had was an ear infection. Right. Thank you, Hashem. Only an ear infection. It's okay.
And also with this, turning the negatives into the positive.
Wow.
You're like, okay, I'm walking to the store and it's so hot and I'm walking up this big hill and I'm exhausted and okay, I feel tired. Like, look how good. I have legs that can walk to the store.
Amazing.
I'm going to the store to buy food for my family.
Wow.
I have money to buy food for my family.
Take it for granted.
Not take it for granted.
So there was once a study done where one of the teachers got up in front of the class and he had this big whiteboard and he took out a black marker and put a dot in the middle of it. It was all clean, white, black dot. And he turns to the class and he says, okay, everyone, I want you to tell me what you see. And hand goes up. I see a black dot, see a black dot, see a black dot. Suddenly someone raises their hand from way back in the class and says, I see a white board with a black dot. Is that not amazing? Focusing on the big white space of life. That's beautiful. That's light. Someone who came to Rob and says, God, my head, I have such a bad headache. He says, thank God you have a head. You know, your head hurts.
Right. What are we focusing on? What are we focusing on?
Absolutely.
In everything there's good. In everything there's good.
Amazing. I always say life is not about circumstances. It's about perception.
Yeah.
How do we take it in? How do we take it in? And please God, we should just take it in with goodness. And thank you, Hashem. We're here to be mataken, to rectify our mission and focus on. And happiness is an honor.
An honor this time of happiness. And what happens when we realize how rich we are and the blessings we have? It leads to a natural outflowing of gratitude and happiness.
Wow. Because how can you be grateful if you're not happy? And how can you be happy if you're not grateful? Right. It's like you need that. So God willing, what do you say? Is it going to work?
Oh my
global gratitude.
Revolution.
Yes.
40 days of gratitude.
So we're going to do this, and Bezrat Hashem, we invite everyone to join us, really. Really, it should be good, and we should be. And please write us. Tell us of your experience. Tell us how this is impacting your lives. Right? We want to hear from you. We want to hear from you. And God willing, this will be the first revolution of many. Thank you all. Looking forward.